Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In view of the prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. Sharp's Foundry of Sale RSP successfully develops 18-meter cube slag pot with inbuilt trunnion. Meditation session organized for Center Plant Collective. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Dr. Deepak Mishra. Now the news in detail. The Sharp's complex of sale Rourkela steel plant RSP has been making relentless efforts to reduce the cash outflow from the company by developing equipment in-house. The departments are tapping the available technical expertise and exploring avenues to meaningfully contribute to the initiatives of the plant to reduce cost of production. In yet another exemplary effort, the Sharp's Foundry has successfully developed 18-meter cube slag pot with inbuilt trunnion and casted it last month using about 34 tons of steel from SMS1. Mr. S.R. Suryavangsi, ED Works, handed over the new slag pot to Mr. Krishna Kumar, in charge of SMS2, in the presence of other senior officers and employees in a program organized at Sharp's Foundry on 1st January 2022. It may be noted that 18-meter cube slag pot is a very critical item for SMS2. Previously, it was being cast at foundry without trunnion ring. Trunnion ring used to be produced from outside agency and fitted with the slag pot. The drawing for slag pot and mold box was prepared with the assistance of design department. Pattern and mold box were prepared at foundry pattern shop and fabrication shop respectively and shifted to heavy casting area of SMS1 for core making and casting. After fettling and annealing of slag pot at foundry, flange portion was machined at mechanical shop and final assembly of trunnion with ring with fastener bolts was done at repair shop mechanical. The team of Sharp's Foundry comprising Mr. B. Soren, Mr. C. Mohanta, Mr. N. Das, Mr. P. K. Lenka, Mr. K. C. Gaur, Mr. S. K. Pradhan, Mr. U. Tirki, Mr. A. Bindhani, Mr. S. Gaur, Mr. N. Behera, Mr. N. Mahanto, and Mr. K. Sanapati, the senior technicians led by Mr. Bansidhar Dhara, executed the project. The job was undertaken under the guidance and supervision of Mr. R. N. Rajendran, CGM Mechanical. A substantial amount of cash outflow has been checked with this enterprising endeavor, as a new equipment would have cost the company about Rs 56 lakhs. With this endeavors, the Sharp's Collective has once again exhibited its commitment and technical expertise to help the plant overcome challenging circumstances successfully. A Panchakosh meditation session was organized at Samak Vidyan near Center Plant Tree of Sale Rourkela Steel Plant on 5th January 2022. The objective of the program was to infuse new energy and enthusiasm into the Center Collective of the plant and also to gear them up to overcome the COVID-19 challenges. Mr. A.K. Datta, officiating HOD Center, presided over the session. In all, 50 employees, including senior executives and other officers, attended the program in compliance with guidelines pertaining to COVID-19. Dr. P. K. Parhi, GM SP1, conducted the Panchakosha meditation. This involved Annamaya Kosha, the food sheet. Pranamaya Kosha, the sheet of vital life force energy. Manomaya Kosha, the mental psychological sheet. Vijnanamaya Kosha, the intellect sheet. And Anandamaya Kosha, the bliss sheet to address the physical, psychological and energetic imbalances. This in turn is expected to heighten the understanding and awareness of these sheets for better performance and work-life balance. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Orissa, some well-known and some lesser-known. Today's personality is Dr. Deepak Mishra. Dr. Deepak Mishra was born on 7th November 1938 in Kendrapara district of Orissa. In the post-60 era, poet Deepak Mishra is known as an applied poet and successful creator. Dr. Mishra, who held the post of President of Orissa Sahitya Academy, had penned 17 books of poem collections such as Asamarpita, Nisiddha Hrada, Nirjana Nakshatra, Madhyanara Chai, Saptama Prithibhi, Sunyara Shosha, Dhulira Singhasana, etc. He had also received Orissa Sahitya Academy Award in 1978 for his anthology of poems Bruta, and the Kendra Sahitya Academy Award for 2007 for his book Sukha Sanhita. He passed away on 30th January 2008. Here we come to this end of today's news bulletin. Namaskar.